Make Wednesday a money moment. That tiny tap on Friday can become a blurry pile of weekend spending by Monday. So here is a deliberately uncomfortable practice. Every Wednesday, look at what you spent, face the number, and make a payment. Wednesday has no magic financial powers. Its value is psychological. You force last weekend's spending to compete with next weekend's budget before the cycle repeats. The rhythm is simple. Many people get paid on Friday. Then come restaurants, groceries, gas, subscriptions, and the casual purchases that barely register in the moment. By Wednesday, you have a natural checkpoint. Enough distance to see the pattern, but close enough that the lesson still feels connected to the choices. One correction: banks and card networks do not simply stop for the weekend. You can transact any day. But merchants control when final charges are submitted, and weekends or holidays can slow parts of the process. Monday is not always a bank holiday, either. So Wednesday is a useful review day, not a guarantee that every weekend charge is settled. Open the card app and look at both posted and pending activity. A pending transaction has been authorized but has not fully posted. Chase says ordinary pending transactions can take roughly 3 to 5 business days, depending on the merchant and transaction. A Saturday purchase can still be pending on Wednesday. Treat it as spent, even if the final amount is not known yet. Gas stations show why this matters. At the pump, a merchant may place a temporary authorization hold before it knows whether you will buy $40 or fill a giant tank. Some holds can reach $175, but that amount varies and is not the final purchase. The hold usually gets replaced by the real charge. Wednesday can improve the picture. It cannot promise every hold is cleared. Now the useful part: pay enough to make the spending real. When $300 leaves checking in one visible move, brunch, delivery, and impulse buys stop feeling like isolated taps. That sting is the feature. It creates friction before the next weekend. If paying the whole posted balance is safe for your cash flow, do it. If not, make a planned payment and tighten the next spending limit. Good habits need fast feedback. Waiting for a statement weeks later separates the consequence from the behavior. A weekly reset shortens the loop. Spend, review, pay, adjust. You keep the convenience and consumer protections of a credit card, and you can still earn eligible rewards, but you stop pretending the card is extra income. Points are useful only when interest and overspending do not erase their value. Here is the most important distinction. Your statement balance reflects the completed billing cycle. Your current balance includes later activity. For a card with a purchase grace period, paying the full statement balance by the due date is what avoids purchase interest. A Wednesday payment is optional behavior management. It does not replace the due date requirement, and it does not automatically include pending charges. Keep full statement balance autopay as the backstop from a checking account that can cover it. After any manual Wednesday payment, verify how your issuer adjusts autopay. Systems differ, and duplicate withdrawals can wreck a cash flow plan. The ritual should reduce risk, not create a missed payment or overdraft. If you already carry interest-bearing debt, do not wait for Wednesday just for the ritual. Earlier payments can reduce daily interest. What about your credit score? Weekly payments may lower the balance reported for that cycle if they land before your issuer's reporting snapshot. But payment frequency alone is not a scoring factor. The common advice to keep utilization between 10 and 30% is not a target. Generally, lower utilization is better. FICO says 30% is not a score cliff. Never carry debt or pay interest just to manufacture utilization. You also do not lose legitimate rewards merely because you pay early. Rewards normally come from eligible purchases under the card's terms, not from waiting to pay the bill. Returns can reverse rewards, and excluded transactions do not earn them. The clean strategy is boring and powerful. Use the card for planned purchases, collect the benefits, and pay in full without financing your lifestyle. Want an even sharper psychological hit? If cash is genuinely how you are paid, some issuers let you make a cash payment at a branch or supported ATM. Chase says select Chase ATMs accept cash payments for Chase credit cards. Keep the receipt and confirm it posts. But do not withdraw cash on the credit card. That is a cash advance and can be expensive. For most people, an electronic payment is safer and easier. Here is the 10-minute version. 1. Review every posted and pending transaction. 2. Flag anything unfamiliar. 3. Reserve cash for pending charges and upcoming automatic bills. 4. Make the planned payment without draining money needed for rent, food, or emergencies. 5. Set a hard weekend spending number. And 6. Confirm full statement autopay is still active. That is the whole system. This routine is best for someone who pays cards in full, has steady cash flow, and wants stronger spending feedback. It is less useful if weekly payments create confusion, if income is irregular, or if you need to preserve cash for essentials. The best day is the day you will actually review consistently. Wednesday simply fits the Friday paycheck and weekend spending rhythm for many people. So the Wednesday rule is not, pay on Wednesday and your score goes sky high. The honest rule is, use Wednesday to make spending visible, lower the chance of another reckless weekend, and keep balances under control. Count pending charges, pay the full statement balance by the due date, keep utilization low rather than chasing 30%, and let rewards stay rewards. Make Wednesday hurt a little, so Saturday does not hurt a lot.